Hi guys, welcome here again, and I'm your host here, Muyiwa Kolawole by name again. So today if you are joining for the very first time. You are highly welcome. On this channel, I talk about businesses, strategies for business owners to grow, and I also give out business insights as well for aspiring and established business owners to actually grow and make the best out of their business. So today we are going to be looking at how to structure business for growth. You see, business is just like a seed, and when you put it into the soil and you add water to it, the next thing you're expecting as an entrepreneur, as a person, is for it to start germinating and start growing up. And from there you have your fruit and you have like whatever you are supposed to like get from it. So same thing also is about happens to business. Like when you put the business, when you put in your funding, you put in your strategy, you put in everything, you get the product, you get the staff, you get all the process set and all sorts. The next thing you expect is something to start coming in. And when you start seeing tractions bit by bit, the next thing is for you as the business owner to start thinking of how do I grow. Take for example, the first year of running a business, you're making like an average of 2M every month. And in the whole year, you're able to make like 24 to 25 million naira. As a business owner, the next thing that is going to come to your mind is the following year, how can I increase what I'm making from 25 million naira to maybe like 50 million or to 60 million or to even 10x. Some even go as far as trying to 10x whatever they did in a particular year in another particular year, something like that. So, and this can't just happen by magic. It takes like you need understanding to be able like put this into place. So, and that's what brought about this particular topic today, which is structuring your business for growth. So for as an aspiring entrepreneur, structuring for growth starts from day one, and it is very, very, very essential. So today I'm going to be taking you through 5 steps through which you can actually structure your business for growth. So the first one is build a strong foundation. You see, foundations matters a lot because if you want to build a three-story building and if you want to build just a one-story building, the kind of foundation that the two needs are actually like different, something like that. So in line with what you actually want to achieve for yourself in the long run, you have to build a very strong and solid foundation. And this means that you need to have like a clear legal structure. You need to have solid financial planning and also a well-defined business model. So as a person who actually want to go far in business and actually you want a business that can grow and scale, you you can't skip any of these basics. You have to have a very well-defined legal structure. You have to have a solid financial planning and also a well-defined business model. So the next thing you have to do is you have to focus on scalable systems. So you have to think processes, not just tasks. If I have ABC to be done, what are those processes through which ABC are going to be done? If I want a product to be produced, what processes are going to lead to that product being produced? If I want someone to attend to a customer, how is that supposed to be done? So all these things are things that you have to like sit down, you have to like think through thoroughly, and you have to like break them down on how you actually want things like this to be achieved. So you have to think as an entrepreneur that okay, the things I'm doing today are they things that the things I'm doing manually today, like are they things that can be automated or delegated tomorrow? If there are things that can be automated or delegated tomorrow, then it comes to the fact that you have to document every of the processes. Like if you let's say for example now you operate let's say Chicken Republic in Lagos here and you want to open another store or another outlet, let's say in Ibadan, you can't go there and start regurgitating, start training every day on what you've done here, how they can replicate it there. All you just need to do is to just like set out a clear, document the processes through which everything you've been doing in Lagos branch, document everything and pass it across to the people you are going to hire over there. When they see all the process on how to get each and everything done over there, like it's going to be very, very easy for you. And by the time you start opening 4 outlets, 5 outlets, 6 outlets, I mean, you won't be there all the time to tell them, okay, this is how to bake cake, this is how to grill this chicken, this is how to make rice, and also that. So, but if you have a well documented system, you can easily scale your business operation. You can easily open a new store today, and by tomorrow, you have people already there working and delivering the same value that is similar or almost the same thing with what is being delivered in the Lagos branch. So, as a person, you have to think about how to systemize your business operation and also how to automate your business operation. So, if everything you are doing today is manual, I can say you are still late as far as business is concerned. So you have to look for a lot of ways that, okay, how can I automate this? How can I automate customer service? How can I automate my production? How can I automate how my product gets delivered? How can I automate how my product is being produced? Like almost everything, even internal communication within the company, how can I automate it to ensure that all our conversations are not just on WhatsApp, and probably today, maybe tomorrow, maybe WhatsApp close up, all document, all the information about the company is just lost, something like that. So you have to look for a way to like systemize your organization and also automate. So the third thing is you have to prioritize your team. So you can't grow just alone. I mean, no company grows without people. So growth need people, and for you to be able to achieve this, you need to invest in hiring the right talent. And it's not even about hiring the right talent. You have to empower them, integrate them into a culture that supports innovation and efficiency. So your team is more like the engine that is actually going to run the business. And if you want a very fast growth as a business owner or as an entrepreneur, you have to invest in hiring the right people for your business. You have to empower them and also like create an enabling environment for them to be able to grow, showcase their skills and talent, and also like be able to like work without like with little or no supervision from you. So the fourth thing is you have to like embrace technology. You see, we are in a tech world now, and there are a lot of tools that are coming out every day that actually like help business to be able to like scale and also like produce faster. So you have to leverage technological tools for marketing, for sales, for customer service, and also for your operational activities as well. So technology enhances productivity and allow you to be able to like reach a wider audience. So without proportionally increasing your costs. So if you want to grow as far as business is concerned in this 21st century, you have to leverage technology. For marketing your products, you have to leverage technology. For sales, you have to look for technology that you can use to actually like manage your sales process. For customer service, you have to look for technology tools that you can use to like respond to customer, attend to them, get their complaint, reply to them, and also. And so for your operational activities too, you have to look for tools that can actually like help you to actually like scale faster and do things very fast with a very high efficiency. So the fifth one, which is the last on the list I have here, is customer centricity. See, no business exists without customers. So always keep your customers at the core of everything you do, because most time growth can even be in terms of like increasing customers, and by the time you have like more customers, you have more revenue coming in. If you have more revenue coming in, it means that you can be able to pay your staff, you can be able to think about expansion and also like that. So happy customers are like the biggest advocates, and they are even the one that fuel sustainable growth. So you have to listen to their needs and also evolve in how you solve their problem. So if you actually want to grow as a business owner, you have no other option than to be very customer centric. So structure smart, plan for skill, and watch out for how your vision is going to like flourish. And that is just a blueprint as far as growing is concerned for business in this current dispensation. So if you want to structure your business for growth, these are the things that you have to like take note of and actually see how you can work around each and every one of them and put things in place. So the first thing is you have to build a very strong foundation for yourself. Ensure that you have your legal sort out, you have your financials sort out, you have your business model well defined and also sort out. Also, you have to focus on scalable systems. Like you have to look at how to automate things you're already doing in your system, in your company, and you have to like document everything you're actually doing. Next thing, you have to like prioritize your team because they are the engine that actually run the business. So you have to like ensure that they are well skilled. You have to ensure you hire the right people, and even after hiring them, you train them. You ensure that they integrate with the culture in which you are trying to like build for your whole company. You also have to like embrace technology to like do almost everything in each of the departments so that things can actually be done at a very fast rate so that your output can be increased. And also you can't just but embrace customer centricity. So you have to like be customer centric, listen to the customer, solve their problem, and ensure that you keep increasing your customer base. So thank you for joining and thank you for listening to this. So if you want to build if you want to structure your business for growth, these are things you have to like take note of as an aspiring entrepreneur or even as someone who is already established in business world. So thank you. I believe you've learned one or two things from this. Join me or watch out for the next episode on this channel. Thank you.